everybody, it's More Crafts. I'm back for another video. Earlier, I guess it was yesterday, the 15th at 6:30, me and Mom did a live sale. So I am not doing another live sale until the, what day it is. I want to say the 23rd of July, but do not quote me on that till I check. Yes, the 23rd of July, I am doing a live sale, and it's going to be at 5, I think, is what we decided on. There's going to be some changes to the live sale. I decided that I think my problem with the live sales is I have too much stuff going on. So I am going to not show my stitch markers. I'm not going to do bracelets. I'm going to work on them, but I'm not going to show them on my podcast or my live sales. I'm not doing the hoop earrings. I'm not doing the memory wire bracelets. Just because nobody seems interested in them, so I'm not going to do them. My two main goals, my two focuses are going to be crochet items as well as sewed project bags. Now, if you did not watch the live sale, then I will also tell you this. I am not making or sewing any more bags, project bags, until some of these are gone. I probably have over 35 bags over there that I have sewed. They're not so I also am having a bag bundle sale. It's a mystery club. Everything will be handpicked randomly by my mom or me. So you will get a big bag, a small snap bag, a Notion pouch, 6 beaded hook-size stitch markers with lever backs, 6 regular stitch markers with lobster clasps, and they're going to be different ones. They're not going to be beaded. They're just going to be regular stitch markers or progress keepers. And probably a friendship bracelet or a bookmark made by me. So all of that so you get a big bag, a small snap bag, a Notion pouch, 6 beaded hook-size stitch markers, 6 regular stitch markers, and a bracelet. So that's 6 items for $40. I want to try to get these bags out. That's why I am not sewing any more of those bags or project bags or Notion pouches, is because I'm getting kind of a big pile of them, and they're just kind of sitting over there collecting dust. And I think I might even post them to my personal Facebook page. So if you follow me on my Facebook shop, which I have or my regular podcast group on Facebook, it's More Crafts podcast group. If you're interested, I might post some there too, so more people see them. Let me know what you guys think. Also, my comments on my videos has gone down a lot. I used to get 20 or more comments on each of my videos, and I'm only getting probably, I think the last regular video I did, I maybe gotten 5 comments, and probably 2 of them was for me. Now, I don't know if YouTube has something to do with it. I don't know if it's because I'm very inconsistent right now. I am. going to try my hardest to get back into doing videos every single week and multiple videos. It's just, I've been having a lot of headaches, and I think I finally figured out what it is. Sorry I keep saying, I noticed that I've been squinting a lot, and when I work on things, I'm doing a lot of squinting. And I just turned 32 years old, and I have never been to the eye doctor. Damn, there's that again. So, I think I need to finally see an eye doctor. Because I've noticed when I'm working on things, that's when my headaches start. So, I have an appointment to see an eye doctor on the 20th, which is Tuesday. And I'm actually going to see a real eye doctor. I seen one several years ago, but they just, because I was having, like, really itchy eyes and stuff, and the doctor told me that I had dry eye, and that was it. I didn't see an ophthalmologist where they could look at the back, behind my eye, or, anything like that. So I do finally have an appointment to see a real eye doctor, because like I said, I am 32 years old, and I've never seen a real eye doctor. So, I think it's time. And, so yeah, I'm excited to go to that one just to see maybe he can tell me something that's been causing my headaches. If he can't figure it out, then maybe, I need to see an ear, nose, and throat doctor, or maybe my family doctor. So hopefully seeing the eye doctor, will shed some light on why I've been having a lot of headaches lately. So, with that being said, if you watched my last couple of videos, you know that I am taking a break from custom orders. And the reason why that is because I want to do a lot of different projects. I want to work on the amigurumis that I want to work on. I want to work on my Gramps blanket, which I can't work on that blanket during the week. That's not right. I can't work on that blanket when I'm using my computer because I'm working on a corner-to-corner stitch blanket, and I'm working on a single crochet Doberman blanket. And for both of those blankets, I need my whole screen to my computer. I tried to split screen it, and it's very, very small, and I can't read it. So there is another thing that maybe I will have to get glasses. Who knows? Now, my mom has to have reading glasses, and my grandma wears glasses all the time. So I'm not sure if I'll have to get glasses or if I'll have to get reading glasses or whatever maybe. I will do whatever I can to not have had not as much headaches as I have been lately. I've been having a lot of headaches in the last 2 months than I've had my entire life. Yeah, today I just wanted to show you a little bit about what I've been working on lately. And even though I just did a video on Tuesday, was it? Yeah, it was early Wednesday morning. I wanted to do it on my birthday, which was the 13th, which was Tuesday, but I was like 4 minutes late. I did the video at like 12:04 early in the morning, and I'm staying up tonight, so because I wanted to like get some things done, get some things started. I had a little bit of start-itis, and I still haven't started everything that I want to start. With that being said, like I was saying earlier, my main two focuses are going to be that I'm going to start showing in my live sales is sewed project bags and crochet items. The crochet items are going to consist of amigurumis, blankets, bags. Those are the main three focuses that I'm going to focus on. I might throw in a random thing somewhere along there, but those are going to be the 3 things that I focus on the most with my crochet items that I'm going to start showing in my live sales. Right now, with the live sales, all the ones that me and Mom have done, we have done on Thursdays. And we did a couple at like 4, we did one at 5, we did one at 6:30, we did one at 8. We just can't seem to get a right time of day. So if you can and want to, comment in the description or comment in the comment section what time would work best for you. So that way we can kind of have a better understanding or an idea of when it would be best to do the live sales. Right now, like I said, our next one is going to be July 23rd. And we're going to do it at, I think, 5 o'clock is what we decided on. And that's a Sunday. So we're going to try Sunday to see if that's different. And see if we need to start doing them on a weekend instead of a weekday when more people are home and things like that. So like I said, comment in the section or comment down below what time would work best for you to do a live sale, or even what day of the week would be best for you to do a live sale. I'm hoping with me trying to get back into doing more videos and stuff, my comments will go back up. Because I do miss reading your guys' comments and I miss answering them. And if I see you comment, I usually answer very, very quickly. It's just, like I said, I think my last video maybe got like 5 or 6 comments, and I probably answered 3 of them. I probably answered everyone's comments. So I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me because I'm not posting like I used to. I used to put like 2 or 3 videos out a week, and I have not done that in a long time. I like lost my video Crojo or whatever, but I'm going to start trying to get back into it. So this week you are getting me 3 days this week. Let's get into the podcast. I'm already like 13 minutes in and haven't even showed you anything. So it is Friday the 16th. It is 4:02 in the morning. I am going to show you the little bit of stuff I have. And I'm going to show you some pictures of things because I don't have all of them started and I don't have any finished. I have one item that's finished, and that's what I'm going to show you now so I can get it over there on my bed. Remember I said I wasn't going to throw stuff on my bed? Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I finished this bag right here. This is hot pink, neon green, spring green. It's black and gray. This is one of the granny square bags. I am planning on making quite a few of these to have posted in my personal Facebook, as well as my live sale next month. So it's not lined, very roomy in the inside. I did 75 chains for the handle, the straps. Yeah, really like this color combination. So that is finished. And the only other 2 things I have to show you is I wanted some very, very simple projects. Very simple. My back and my legs are really bothering me today for some reason. So, let me just put a check by what I showed. Because, look everybody, I have notes. I never have notes, but it's okay. So I just wanted some very, very simple projects. And I think in my one video that I made recently, I have an idea. I usually make blankets for the local nursing home. Well, I decided that there's going to be some blankets also in the live sale. These blankets are going to be included, plus one or two of them that I have done at Graham's house. And there's also going to be some baby sets and things like that also in the, I guess I should have mentioned that when I said what was going to be in the live sale. So basically some amigurumis, some bags, some blankets, some baby sets, just kind of stuff like that I whip up. And these two blankets are going to be in that live sale, yeah. So I had some there is again, Jesus. And that is really bad tonight, isn't it, guys? So I had a big ball, was about this big, of bright stripes. And that was all I had. So I started a plain double crochet blanket with it. I ran out of yarn, so I have to wait until next month to get another skein of it. And this is it. This is so pretty. So this is going to be for sale whenever I get it finished. What's going to be for sale on my live on the 23rd of July. But this is just double crochet back and forth. I'm using a 6mm hook for this. That is my go-to for most blankets that I make. Just a go-to hook. I apologize. Sorry, guys. I apologize for saying that so many times tonight. So, yeah. So, this one is coming along very nicely. Like I said, I only had a ball. It probably wasn't even a full skein, I don't think. Because it was my mom's best friend got it for me for Christmas past year. And so I just had a small ball of it. If you remember this yarn, I tried to make a granny hexagon cardigan with this yarn. And I did not like it. So I frogged that entire thing. It was completed. I frogged the entire thing and reclaimed the yarn. And that is what this is. So, have that. That has to go back on my whip shelf. And the other one that I had for Christmas, again, last year, she had gotten me another skein of yarn. And this one was favorite stripes. So I started a blanket with it. And this one, nope, this is the wrong way. Yep, this is the right way. So this is the blanket. This is bright stripes, or favorite stripes, sorry. Man, oh man. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. So this is how far I got. So there is the bottom of it. And the last time I showed you was where this plastic canvas stitch marker is. One of my very good friends, Christina, she made me this. It's a, I'm not sure what bird it is, but it's a very, very cute little bird. And she made me a bunch of them. And then I have a unicorn that I bead weaved on it to hold my stitch in place. But yeah, just using a 6mm hook for this one too. Do not ask me how many I did for both of these. Oh boy, I am so sorry. I am not gonna keep saying apologizing for it because this is just gonna keep happening, so I might as well just forget about it. I did the foundation double crochet for those because I was not I was not counting, doing a bunch of chains and then working back into them. So, yeah. So now we are going to get into the projects that I did start. Which I hope I have pictures. I have pictures of the patterns that nope, that's not the one I started. I didn't start that either. I didn't start that. Didn't start that. Okay, so I don't really know how much I'm going to be able to show you because I literally have a clothes basket down here of Ziploc bags that have yarn in it to make these amigurumis. So I bought a pattern from, and I'm probably going to have to go on Etsy. I bought a pattern off of Etsy from Funny Rabbit Toys. And I had purchased this bundle right here. And of course it's not. And I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. It is $5.50 for these amigurumis. It's by Funny Rabbit Toys. And they're 50% off right now. But it has Tigger, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet. And I started Winnie the Pooh. So all I have is this little bit here, and there's another one of my unicorn stitch markers. This one has pink hair. This is all I have started. This is all I have done. I am on the point now where I have to do like single crochet for like 2 rows, and then have to do some more increasing, but this is it. For my amigurumis, I use a 3.75 millimeter hook. That is just what I use. That's the one that I always seem to gravitate towards, so it's just the one I grab. The next one, I have a little bit more progress on it, even though you ain't really going to be able to tell what it is. So I have a bag of body parts. So I have a long vine. I have a small vine. I have 6 leaves and 2 arms. You're probably saying, what are you making? Well, I'm going to show you. I am making, it's called Baby Tree Man. It is by Katie Dids on Etsy. And I absolutely love her patterns. So this is Baby Tree Man. In the pattern, her pattern, she used the Bernat, but I don't know, she used a really, really thick yarn, like the fuzzy yarn. You know, the ones that you have a hard time seeing your stitches. I don't use that yarn. I use worsted weight, and that's the only yarn I use is worsted weight yarn. I tried baby yarn, not a fan of it. I tried DK weight yarn, not a fan of it. I tried number 5. I can't stand that yarn. It kills my hands to work with it. So I just used worsted weight yarn. The next one I'm going to show you that I started is you ain't going to be able to tell anything with this either, because all I have to show is 2 little arms. And that's it. I literally just started a lot of these right before I started this video. And I can never get these type of bags to close. Oh I'll work on them more after. So that pattern is this little guy. It is Sam from, I never watched the movie, but it's called Trick or Treat, I think. So he is a work in progress. The next two items I have showed before, but I have not worked on them lately. But I'm going to show you, I think I showed these in my Tuesday video. And I haven't worked on the one, but I'm going to show you the green one because I did do like 2 rows on it. So this is my little spring dragon. I am working on him. This is some yarn that I won in a giveaway from Stephanie's Yarn Escape when she was doing the Attack of the Amigurumi. This is just a stitch marker that I made. My mom got me some unicorn charms and I made stitch markers for myself. But he has green eyes because I am going to pair it with this yarn, which is also Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And it reminds me of olives. So I gave him green eyes to match the green yarn. So yeah. And like I said, I use a 3.75 for all of my amigurumi. Unless I am doing something really specific and it tells me to use a different hook, that is the hook I use. Now I'm going to show you the other one that I have started. I have not worked on this one at all since I basically started it. But, sorry for all the rustling. But this one has purple eyes and I need to stuff its head. And start working down his neck and his body. But those are spring dragons. Those are the patterns spring dragons. And I can try to find spring dragons on Etsy so you can kind of see what they, so you can see what they look like. They look like this, and this pattern is by Handmade by Maritza. And it's $2.20, and it's these cute little guys. I thought they were adorable. So I purchased a pattern, and yeah, they're really cute. So I purchased those patterns, and now I'm going to show you the projects that will be that I already have yarn ready for. So the first one is a ladybug gnome, and I don't have the ladybug. What the heck? So yeah, the first one is the ladybug gnome, and I'm gonna have to go on Etsy again. Yeah, go on Etsy. Come on, Etsy. I thought I took a picture of him, but I don't think I did. I didn't see him on there. But he is by Lucy Magic Pattern. And this is him. It is $1.98. It is 70% off. And it's on sale right now. It ends in 9 hours. So this is the little ladybug one that I'm going to be making. And I also have the bee one. You can also buy the two, the ladybug and the bee together. So the bee and the ladybug are the ones that I am doing, and you can get them in a pair by Lucy Magic Pattern for $2.28. Their sale ends in 9 hours. So if I were you, I would get them right now while they're on sale, because otherwise they go back up to $7.60 for those two. So I shared the 2 gnomes for right now because I have more. The next one I have that I'm going to start is, this is a 3-in-1 pattern by Katie Dids. It has a little doll, a unicorn in the middle, and then the bunny on the left, or the other one. I am going to be making the bunny, I am going to be making the unicorn, and I have my yarn picked out for that. So I am going to use this color here for the hair. Oops, sorry. And this like pastel-y baby pink for the actual body. And then of course I will use white for the horn. So yes. So I showed you the little unicorn. The other couple gnomes that I'm going to be working on is I'm going to be making this sunflower gnome. And I have like a shade of yellow and a shade of brown for that one. And my last one that I'm going to be showing you is I'm making actually 4 of these right now. Because I want to make 2 for my aunt for Christmas this year. As like a gift, kinda. And I want to make 2, one of each of them for the live sale next month. And they are Mr. and Mrs. Claus gnomes. They go by winter gnomes. So, yes. And the last thing that I am going to talk to you guys about is me and Mom picked out some colors for my next bags that I'm going to be crocheting. And it is chocolate brown, green, like an emerald green, burgundy, and light brown. So those are the colors that I'm going to be picking out for my next bag. I don't know if she decided that what color it's going to be, like, bordered in. So, yes. So, that is all of my whips, my finished object, my only finished object, and my to-be. So, I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I'm going to be working on. I'm not going to sew anymore right now until some of those bags get sold. And I haven't decided. I'm not going to bead weave. I just don't have. I tried to bead weave today, and I just was not into it. I wanted to crochet. So that's what I decided to do. And that's how I got through those skeins of yarn so fast. So yeah, I have my TV going because I don't know, did anybody else's like YouTube like do like a big update? Because mine did, and it's so much different now than what it was like last week. Everywhere is different for like your lives, like all of my stuff is now on the bottom instead of on the side. I kind of like it though. I kind of like the new version of it. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me tonight or this morning. If you're watching this in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon, whenever you see this, I am definitely planning on doing a video on Saturday this week at Graham's. Because I have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about and I want to show. Hopefully this weekend at Graham's I do more than just lay in bed and do nothing. My headaches have been getting a little bit better. I also think some of it was with all the orders that I had. I was a little bit stressed and overwhelmed. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to take the rest of this month off and next month off. I like it, and I also want to work on my other projects. I definitely need to work on some amigurumis for the live sale. Plus, I want to make some because I have to have 30 of them for my cousin to give to kids at her church, and I don't know exactly how many I have, and I don't know how many I have here. And I want to bring up my blankets, my baby blanket sets that I have at Graham's and keep here. For those, I thought I had taken pictures of all of them, but I don't know if I did or not. Let's see. Yes, I did. So these are the blankets that I have available for sale. So this one, the ones I'm going to show you first are just the blankets. And then the next ones I'm going to show you is the next ones I'm going to show you are, they have the hat and the baby blanket. So here is this one here. It's a little woolly mammoth. It's gray, green, and like a beigey color. And then I made the little woolly mammoth. Those are $35 each. Then I have this little one right here. It has a hippo in the corner. This is made with 2 shades of purple, light green, like a mint green, and a light baby blue. That is also $35. I have this Granny Square one here, and that is a little hedgehog. The little hedgehog on the blanket colors are pink, coral, purple, aqua, and white. $35 for that one too. And then I have this one right here. This is a variegated, and it has a little tiny sheep on it. $35. It has no matching hat with it. I have this one here is a little pterodactyl blanket. That one is $40. Yeah, that's $45. That's right, because the hats are $10, and then the blankets are $35. Has it's a little pterodactyl, and the colors are oranges and yellows. So that one is $45. I have this little T-Rex one. It is also $45. $35 for the blanket and $10 for the hat. And the last one I have left is this little possum. And it has a matching hat. And the colors are pink, blue, black, and white maybe. I'm not sure if that's pink, blue, or black. I'm not sure if that's black or white. And that is all of my blankets that I have that have the appliques on them. Is it raining out? It is raining. No wonder my TV's acting up. Thing always acts up when it's raining. So I am going to let you guys go. if you can, comment down below what time would work good for you for the live sales and what day would work for you for the live sales. Like I said, right now we're shooting for July 23rd on a Sunday at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to be working on inventory for that one and plus inventory just to post on my Facebook pages. So I'm going to let you guys go. I do want to say a thank you to everybody who watched my live and joined my live. If you watch my live and have any questions or want anything, the best way to get a hold of me is my email, which it will be in the description box below. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put links in. I had to wait until my video uploaded yesterday before I was able to put the links in. But my email will be in the description box one way or another. I am going to try to figure out how to put, I'm going to try to figure out to remember to put all these links in for all the amigurumis, for the bag that I used. The bag pattern that I used is a YouTube tutorial from Crochet Joel. I like that bag pattern because it only requires 13 squares. And I like how she joined them because the seam is on the inside of the bag. She single crochets them together, and the seam is on the inside of the bag. But I do like the way she joins it. But yeah, I will try to remember to leave all of the links in the description box below for the amigurumis, for the bag pattern, and I think that's really all I have to remember. Because I didn't show you the stitch blanket, so I'm not going to add that. I didn't show you the Doberman blanket, so I'm not going to add that. The stitch blanket and the Doberman blanket are from a website called 2 Magic Pixels. If you love corner to corner graphs or single crochet graphs, that is the best place that I've ever found to get corner to corner graphs and single crochet graphs, because the patterns usually range from $3.99 to $6.99. I think I've only ever seen 1 or 2 patterns more than $7 or $6.99. And you earn points for every purchase you make. You earn points. I am a Patreon with them. That I am a gold member, I think. And I get like 5 or 6 new patterns every month for $6.50. And each pattern usually is between $3.99 to $6.99. So you're really kind of getting a deal if you become a Patreon, because now you don't get to pick which ones you want. And you also get magic points. And you can use your magic points to buy patterns buy patterns, or you can use them like because most of the patterns only come with the graph patterns, like single crochet graph patterns. You can buy a single crochet count for like 300 points, or maybe 300 points. Or you can buy corner to corner counts for 300 points. You can also do mini corner to corner and half double crochet, single crochet, double crochet. It also lets you calculate like how much yarn you need for one project and how big your project is going to be. So that's always a plus. So you just put in, you just click the link if you want to calculate how much you're going to use for either corner to corner or mini corner to corner. And you do the same thing if you want to do single crochet, half double crochet, or double crochet. You would just click that and then put your information in. Sorry guys. I'm not really tired. I think it's just because I'm talking so much and my voice is starting to go. But it's a really awesome, they have a ton of patterns. They have a ton of patterns that you can choose from. I have like 66 patterns from being Patreon. Plus, I've only bought 10 of the patterns. So it's a really great place if you want to purchase GraphGAN patterns. And you could easily just buy like 1 or 2 patterns and then do those and then buy the next couple patterns that you want. Or you could just buy 1 pattern, make that, then go and buy another pattern. Very, very easy to follow. It's a PDF, so you can print them out. I have a lot of patterns. Like I said, I think I have like 66, maybe 67 or something like that. And I first when I bought the stitch pattern, I only bought the graph pattern. Well, it was getting harder and harder to follow. So I decided to buy, because it was $3.99, I think, to buy. It was $3 because you use 300 points, and each point that they give you is $1. It's significant to $1. So I used $3. I bought the single when I bought the Doberman pattern, I bought the single crochet counts right away because I definitely was not able to follow a graph pattern for that one. When I bought the stitch pattern blanket that I'm making, I first bought the graph pattern, and then when it was harder for me to follow the graph pattern, I just went ahead and used $3 and bought the stitch or the corner to corner counts. And it's working so much better because they literally give you count for count the number of stitches or the number of blocks as well as the row and everything. It works. The corner to corner count and the single crochet count works great for me. It is worth those $3. So definitely recommend 2 Magic Pixels if you're looking for GraphGANs. I will leave the website linked down below so that if you want to go and check out the patterns, they have scarves, they have blankets, all kinds of blankets. Go definitely check them out if you want corner to corner graphs or even GraphGANs. I'm going to let you go. I need to get a drink. And yeah, I will talk to you guys on Saturday. Probably after like 10 o'clock because my grandparents go to bed at 10 now. So I will definitely talk to you after that. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you see this. And comment below. I would really like to read your guys' comments. I just haven't been getting any. Like I said, I don't know if it's on my part or if it's on theirs, on YouTube's. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, like I said before. And I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye!